Yo, what's up everyone? We're back. This is part 2 of the Naka ride. So we went out, and the last video that came out you'll see was the one on the Mastana Strako, and right now it's it's like that. We had a bunch of riders there. It was super sweet to like ride with a load of people. Yeah, had to like refueled, got some energy on board, and there's a couple of hours of daylight left, so I was like, right, you know what, we got to go and empty the tank. Don't know how long this weather's going to last for. It could literally snow next week, so want to really like power down, put in 3 or 4 laps on my local hill now, empty the tank, get used to riding in fatigue, really push. We're about 6 weeks out from the first race of the season, so really want to take every opportunity to make sure I'm as prepared as possible. Bike feels good, body feels good, legs are a bit tired, but let's go. Let's fucking pound some tracks. I'll try and give you a little chat as we're going down on these tracks today, because we're going to be pushing, but I want to be able to keep calm. So let's see, and we'll probably ride like 3 that you've seen me ride before, and then a couple of others that haven't been ridden for a while. So let's go. So the first we're going to do is called Rockgarden. It's a bit tricky with that sun like directly in your eyes. It's a nice little pop in there, then you really got to commit to that corner. That corner is really difficult, so like get yourself lined up right for it. Oh, that was not the plan. I caught. Oh, did you see that? Oh my god. Roll it back. We caught a loose rock right in the middle where I wanted to plant them wheels. So I had to not push on it, let the bike roll. And unfortunately pop is quite a bit offline, so on a short track like that it's not the speed you want to carry. But like, this is what I'm talking about, like we're a bit tired, already been out for a big ride today, but it's that decision making and that split second decisions there to be like, right, loose rock right where I want to be, nothing to do. But if I do try and turn on here, the front's going to fold and there's a lot of rocks, so let's just keep it straight and then deal with it after. And it's like remaining calm in that moment, and that's probably one of the things I think that comes mostly with experience. First one out the way, got to admit, really feeling it in the legs. I'm really not sure how good of an idea coming back out was, but now we're going to hit Crossroads. It's probably the most ridden track on the hill, and you'll have seen me ride this before, but off we go. This top section's all about being flowy. I like to get that little hop up there and then push out a bit wider here, so you can get the power down. There, it's all about gear selection. Oh, it's such a good track. Oh, has that little like punch in the middle, and there it's just so much about getting in the right gear. If you get that good, cooking on gas. Oh, and it's the first time this year that it's really been dry enough to like attack, you know. Oh, super fun. Today's sweet of choice, we have wild strawberries, no fat, no gluten, made in Finland. Keeping Scandi people. Oh, with 1 extra dog hair. This is das roller down here and up round, and then compression is that way. Compression I've shown you guys before for sure, so we're going to try and show you a couple of new ones, and I'm really enjoying it at the moment, going around to a lot of tracks I haven't like ridden in a while, and trying to just attack them like straight out the gate, you know. I think it's like a really good way to like get the brain ready, you know, for race situations. We are gonna back it off when we get to the actual roller. It's a little, I really like that one, the little hop, pre-hopsy in there. Do they just call it a pre-hopsy? That's strange. That route always scares the crap out of me. I can't really remember where the roller is. Here she is. Oh. I think it's finished. Whew. Whew. Cool. So much drier than I thought it was going to be. Wow. Roller's big, eh? Crikey. So the next one we're going to do is Ravinen, and it comes around here and finishes just past those trees. Now again, this is looks quite wet, I'll admit, but it's a lot drier than it has been. And I actually can't remember the last time I put in a let's say a hot lap on this track, because if I remember right, there was a tree down on here last year, and I guess someone's moved it, so it was quite unrideable, but this sprint section doesn't look so inviting, but that's why we're out here today. So let's go have a look at what we're dealing with. I think the original line was around there, but this is the line that everyone seems to be taking nowadays. We may have developed a little rattle. We can inspect that later. I can imagine Hampus cringing at the thought that I don't stop now and fix it. Here, it's probably the best bit. Really, really cool. Actually did a video here from like 2019-ish with a couple of friends. Pretty cool. So now we're in it. This is super cool, this section round here, and then like depending on how good you get this corner, you don't want to be pushing to outside down there, you want to be getting inside that tree. You really got to nail this. It's such a good bit. I'm thinking just like around, and then maybe we can like sort of pop off that edge onto that rock there and then push out. Yeah, feels pretty sweet. Okay, let's find a sunny spot and sort out this rattle. Yeah, there's still a wee wobble in there, but we'll dig into that later. But there's nothing painfully loose right now, so just pedaling up the track. We're going to be coming down in a minute through here. That's the main turn, you got to remember. I think that way is Trixie Trees. I haven't ridden that in a while. Yeah. Alright, this one is going to be a bit of a grind at the bottom, so we're just going to go for like keeping the momentum rolling, try and remember all the junctions in the track. So, same start as before. That was a bit of a heavy gear there. Oh, you bugger. She nearly had me. You're two-wheel drifting. This is a fun track. I don't know why I don't ride it more. There's a little hop in. That would do. And then up on the inside. And inside again. Then the classic Victor Lawson sprint. I now remember why I don't ride this track very often. Oh, the things you have to do when your hill's not that tall. These sprints can fuck off. My God. So I kind of felt all this week, like after I had the tear in the muscle in my leg, had a few weeks off, and then really as soon as it could go I got back into training quite hard. I think that's culminated in this week and I've been pretty gassed. So today is probably not the best idea, but like as the day goes on I feel better. In the morning I feel proper rotten. So I think we're just gonna have 5 days really off, potentially just like a little Zwifty Zone 2 thing, starting a project with work on the other side of town. When we get there, there's some tracks there that I've not shown on the channel, so I'm pretty excited to get over there and yeah, give you guys a tour and have somewhere a bit fresh for 2 or 3 weeks to train on. All right, I was a bit frustrated about not getting a clean run in on the first track that we did because it's such a good track, and that's one I've really had my eye on today. Let's go back in. The sun's gone a bit lower, so it's not so much in the eye now. Oh, no, there it is. I spoke too soon. Now it's behind us. Excellent. I'm going to open this one up a bit more. I think that's one of the hardest bits. And then getting all the way out for that corner is really tough too. That was pretty sick. That's really one of those tracks that, like, when you get it right, that is the shit that you go mountain biking for. Now we're just going to take a nice cruisy pedal home. Oh yeah. Shorts and t-shirt like in March in Sweden. Unbelievable. Just seen so many riders out in the woods today. So good to see so many people like out, like the involvement in this sport I love, which makes me happy. And then tomorrow Alice and I are gonna go and do exactly that and go and enjoy a bit of being outside, you know, and go and ride bikes together. A nice little cross-country spin. So I gotta get home and rest these legs up. Good God. Big day today. Maybe 30 kilometers, 1,000 meters in this sort of stuff. These ain't no steady climbs. Got 3 more tracks to show you on this hill in the future. That is not for today. So thanks for tuning in, everyone, and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for stopping by. Make it a habit.